because you all convinced me. It's like a body bag. You guys did convince me that I should put up my second tree. It's kind of romantic. It is like my dream cozy bedroom in here. Welcome back to Vlogmas, guys. Day 4, I believe. And we're in the bedroom, obviously. Because you all convinced me, well, I was already leaning that direction, but you guys did convince me that I should put up my second tree. So the tree is going up in here, and quite honestly, I am thrilled because I think the tree next to the fireplace and the wingback chair, this is going to be the coziest bedroom ever, and I'm so excited to put this up. It's a messy process though, as you're about to see, because I flocked it myself years ago. It's really easy and inexpensive to flock a tree yourself, but if it's a faux tree, using it again it's a little bit of a nightmare, but we're gonna make it through and it's gonna look beautiful. That's gonna be today's focus. I also have plans for a big display thing that I have in my head for the fireplace. I'm not going to do that today, however, because I do want to get some fresh greenery down from the flower market, because I know I specifically have an idea in my head for that, which is fine. We have plenty of days to get this all done. Today, first and foremost, I want to get that tree up. Knock on wood, it doesn't take me all day, because I definitely have other projects that I would love to get to, but this tree is a beast. We need to get it out of its case. It's gonna have flocking all over the place, but I feel like once I actually get it up, get the lights on it, hard part's done. So let's climb that Everest together and let's create the most beautiful Christmas bedroom anyone has ever seen. I am so excited. Let's go. I might, just to keep the area clean, just to protect all of my beautiful new Brooklyn bedding, and I don't want to get a bunch of stuff all over. Just for now, let's get these out of the way. All of this stuff should be fine. Honestly, it's not a massive area, so it's gonna take up a big portion. Whoa. It's like a body bag. Let's see what we got. Right. Just as I remember. This is the bottom one. Definitely not those two. Actually, I think it's this one. Ugh. Is that right? Is that right? You know what? It's not. That one is the bottom one because it has more of a... Oh! It has like a trunk thing here. Yeah, and it fits tighter. I could bend the ones in the back like up so I could push it further against the wall, but honestly that's not bad. I could still get by. It's tight, but it's not terrible, because that can go back there too. Yeah! Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Awesome, let's do it! Now the fun part. I hate fluffing out the tree. It's like my least favorite part. I think it's time for some Hallmark Christmas movies. And let's get to work. Hard part is done. And it actually went kind of smoothly. I think the key is just to clean as you go. I was just constantly dusting and vacuuming and sweeping everything so that it was manageable and it just didn't feel like it was a huge mess all over the place. I am, however, now that I've said all that, going to put more flock on it. Because it already is flocked, and I know I complained about it, like, it just kind of looks halfway done at this point. So, it's pretty easy, and I have some left over from years past, so I'm just gonna add some flock just to make it look intentional, and then we can start decorating. I don't have a ton left, and I don't really feel the need to go out and buy anymore, but that's okay, because I think I'm just gonna do the visible side, because I do the back, doesn't matter. All right, so let me get some hot water. I got this, and you just spritz it on and drop it like snow, and it glues on. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's decorate. Loving the way it's going. Normally I put like a lot of I have a lot of big white flowers and I have gold ribbons and stuff, but I'm really liking that I just went with the metal tones right now, and I'm staying in just the smaller ornaments. I didn't use any of my oversized ornaments or anything. I think it's looking really, really nice. I want to do a pop of red. I think I want to just throw some color in there. I have some ribbon, some burgundy ribbon that I was using in the living room as well. I think I could use some of that in here. And I was thinking maybe of just popping in some of these just red florals here. I think it just gives it a little something extra. Why not? I got plenty of these florals from previous years. Try something different this year. Romantic. I mean, it's a vibe. I'm into it. Why not? So I was considering adding bows. I can tie bows. This is awfully made bows. Anyway, but I don't know. I don't think it needs it. I think it might start looking cluttered. I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks now, with just the little pops of red there. Let me know what you think. I mean, I could add the bows. They would be like the ones, obviously, that I have on the tree in the living room. But I kind of like just the pops of red flowers. I think it is enough. I'm gonna hold off on these. Let me know in the comments if you think I should add these. I mean, it's an easy add either way. I feel good about this. I'm gonna add my star, put my curtains back down too, and we need to put my tree skirt on. So let's do that, and then we will be done with this tree. I always knew it would be tight because the tree can't go any further. I push it as much into the corner as it will go. Luckily, even though it's blocking some of the fireplace, it really just needs to have this vent right here is the only place that like heat comes out because it's an electric fireplace. So it still clears that. Unfortunately, it blocks like a quarter of the fireplace, but I kind of knew that was always going to happen. There's just no way around it. Again, I knew it was going to be tight, so it is what it is. I don't want to put it on the other side by the window because I think that would look silly. And I really like the idea of the picture of the tree and the fireplace and the chair and stuff. It's really cozy. I would love if I could like pull the tree out a little bit so the chair could go back in the corner. But if the tree comes out anymore, it's going to block that pathway. And I'm actually amazed that I have that much room in the pathway. So I think it's fine. Honestly, it's just me and Scout in here. So it's not like I need a ton of room in my bedroom right now. And as long as the heat can still come out without, blasting right on to the chair, I think I'm fine. Let me get a throw and a pillow and decorate the chair a little bit. And then I can turn the fireplace on and see this place, how it's really gonna look at night. You guys. It is like my dream cozy bedroom in here. It is so magical. Thank you so much for convincing me to do this because it did not disappoint. It was not on the list of things I was planning on doing for decorating this season, but so far, it just feels so magical in here. I'm like excited to go to bed tonight. It is getting late. I want to make something to eat really quickly, and I need to let the girl out. I have been thinking about what I said yesterday about that lantern idea in the living room, and it's kind of stuck with me. So I was thinking I'm going to give myself a little bit of time because it's traffic right now. But I want to run over to the closest Home Goods Marshall-y type area and see if I could pick up a couple of those lanterns because I really like that idea right under the TV of doing some like lantern candle things. Haven't been able to get it out of my head, so I do want to do that, and I would like to do it tonight so that I can get a running head start tomorrow because not only do we have to keep decorating and taking care of the rest of the apartment, we're about a week and a half away from my big dinner party, which means I need to start my baking because cookies and stuff, those can hang out a while. They can be there for a couple days. Obviously, the actual cooking for the meal needs to be done like right before. I want to get my baking done ahead of time so that I am comfortable and not stressed out about the cooking, the actual meal, the days leading up to it. Not to mention, Christmas baking is like one of the things that puts me in the spirit the most. It warms my soul. Not that I need to have all this sugar around me in the apartment, but anyway, so that needs to start happening because if I do it a little bit at a time, I'm not going to be stressed out rather than like me taking an entire day and trying to knock out 6 different recipes. We need to start doing that as well. So, I mean, Vlogmas is going to really start ramping up here because I only have a week and a half and till this party, and the invitations have been sent out. Everybody knows they're coming. Everybody's planning on it, which means I have a lot to do. All that being said, I'm going to run to the store tonight to get that decor thing done so that I can focus on other things tomorrow. Back again. Have this. I love the shape of this one, but I don't like that stuff in there. Can that be removed? No. I have all of these, but I really don't want the fake candle in them. I would like non-LED. Why is it that anytime, I feel like anytime I go looking for something specific at a store that I know is there because I see it all the time and I'm like, I never need it. And then the one time you need it, it's never there. Like lanterns at Home Goods. I feel like every time I go to Home Goods, half the store is lanterns. And I'm like, oh, those are cute, but I don't need them. The one time I need them, and I mean, there were some, but I just really wanted like the basic cast iron ones that would match the ones I already have on the patio so that after Christmas, I can just move it onto the patio and they will all match and look cute. And I just, nothing. I mean, luckily I found those stems at Michael's. Otherwise, that would have been a completely wasted trip, but just another thing to add to the agenda tomorrow. But I'm not going to let that get me down. Today was a good day. Look at this scene. I'm so excited to crawl into bed and just enjoy this. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.